I said, yo.
This one? Yeah, okay.
One more time, one more time. Yo. Hey. What's up with y'all boys, man? And girls, man. Hope y'all been having a good day, good week. I've been gone for a minute. Just been a little busy, but we did end up playing the DCD Global Tournament. And before I get into the video, y'all, we didn't have enough time to prep, y'all. Alright. My chemistry was hella bad. We only had a week to prepare. We even thought about forfeiting the tournament because we strictly didn't have enough time to prep. You know what I'm saying? Our third was very inactive. So for that reason alone, like we was like, man, we might as well give our position to a team that deserves it. That was my mindset. So I hit up Kinker. If you don't know Kinker, he's one of the top, I think, centers in Runk, which is RK. So I hit him up. I was telling him like, yo, bro, if our third can't play as much this week, we'll give y'all our spot. But for content purposes, I have to stay in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? I have to. So shout out to him. He still ended up making it inside the tournament. You see, Kinker God working mysterious ways, bro. He working mysterious ways, bro. You still ended up getting in the tournament. So shout out to you. Shout out to I think first team. I'm not gonna lie, bro. These niggas nasty, bro. But I genuinely feel, y'all, if we had enough time to prepare, we would have at least won a game. We would have won a game. We could have forced a game 3 because before I had insights, I had the word, I had the insights. You know what I'm saying? So they went out with Murray game 1. You know what I'm saying? So let's just play the video. I may end up needing to start where it's at because yeah, this is gonna be like a whole bunch of bullshit. So I'm gonna fast forward into the game start. Alright. So now we here, game about to start. I should have changed my fucking profile. But I was telling the team, you know, that if they come out with Murray, we got a strategy against Murray. But I want y'all to see in the video, like, it just didn't work. Like, we went about a strategy and it just didn't play out how we wanted it to. And it's simply because we didn't get enough reps in, y'all. Like, our third only could be done on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's type of defensive positions that I wanted her to be in to guard certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Because with Murray, you're going to have to play top defense. You're going to have to, like, risk the 2 for the 3. You're going to have to help out a lot on Murray. And the same goes for Dirk. So I'm going to show both games. No matter, like, don't give y'all hopes up. Like, we lost both of them, y'all. We got 2-0, y'all. We got 2-0 like a bitch, dog. But me, I'm not a sore loser, bro. Because I know if I would have won, I would have uploaded this shit either way it goes. So, you know, I'm not finna like not upload it because I lost. You get me? A lot of niggas would have not posted this shit. But you can see me. I went with Shade, my boy DJ Hellraiser. He went with Dirt. You know what I'm saying? They went with JJJ. Looking back at this game, y'all, I could have been way more aggressive. You see, Pillar Band, fool, bruh. Oh my God. No matter, let me tell y'all something, bro. It don't matter how much. It don't matter, like, about this Murray cheese, bro. If I had Fool, because Fool was going to be my first pick, yo. So since we had to, like, since they banned Fool, we had to come with our second lineup. You know what I'm saying? So this was our second lineup. And I'm starting to realize that matchups and lineups matters against certain matchups and other lines. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, right? Fool would have did perfect for this line. He would have did spectacular for this line. But against a line, against this next line like Dirk, Fool doesn't do well against that simply because Dirk cancels out Fool's closeout. So as soon as Dirk gets the ball and goes to a post animation, he can go to a fading three. He can do all type of sorts of shots. And like in those situations when I close out, I be needing help. But my center's down below. So second game, y'all, it was a catastrophe. Like second game, like it was just really like a badass matchup. But let's get back into it. So you see, my center goes Gasol. Shout out Coon. I think Pillar is on Murray. And I want to say Vert maybe was on Jaren Jack. I don't know. But let's keep it going. So yeah, bro, like this game though, I was still confident because like I gave out the sauce. I say, yo, look, this was the sauce, right, y'all? For Murray, you have to play top defense. You can't fight around the screens. You just have to play zone and force the damn tool or come back out on court and come back in the help in the paint defense and block the layup. But we have to guard the three. I was preaching it. You're gonna see, I didn't give up no threes in my zone. Each zone Murray went to was my center zone, and that shit paid the price. Either the reaction time was too slow or the positioning was just not there. So guarding Murray, and I've beaten Murray cheese plenty of times with my boy BJ. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So let's play it out. And looking back too, I could have been way more aggressive on Shea, bro. Looking back at this video, y'all, I could have did way better on Shea. Yeah, so Vert was on Jokic and Sen is on... No. Yeah, Vert is on Jokic, not Jaren Jack. Okay. And Sen was on Jaren Jack. Alright. So looking back at this game, y'all, I could have did way better, bro. I could have did so much better, bro. I could have did way better. And I don't think it's going to pick up the audio. But you see Vert grabbing a board. Look, that right there, y'all. That is so crazy to me. Because I'm telling my center, play top, pick up. We have our zones, right? So look at this. I'm left. My center zone is completely open, which is the right side. I wanted her top key, like top right key already in this situation, y'all. Look, since she played bottom, it's too late. Since she played bottom, it's too late. I would have wrapped, if this played out well, I would have wrapped. You see my Dirk is already picking up on Jokic. But since she got beat, I decided to try to run with her. I would have been rapping to Jaren Jackson Jr. The rotation I would have had, if she played that zone correctly, I would have had Jaren Jack by now. Dirk would have been guarding Jokic right now. But since we lacked games, like we couldn't even get, in a span of 2 weeks, y'all, we didn't even play 100 games, y'all. It was really that bad. Like, I don't even know why we, like, I don't even know. I don't know, y'all. Like, this shit blew me so bad. Cause it just, like, the little simple mistakes we made was just, I really believed in us, bro. But look, you see, Dirk got the ball, I got it now. I'm trying to cook up. I'm trying to let Dirk do his thing, but I ain't gonna lie, I feel like looking back at this, I wasn't playing like how I usually play on shit. I was like a little nervous, not a little nervous, but I wasn't in my element. You see, Dirk fighting. Instead of playing a top key zone, Dirk fighting underneath screens, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Bro, all you had to say was key, DJ. Coon had right. You could have stayed key, but since you tried to fight around the screen, you paid a price. That's Murray. You can't do that. So look, Murray gets a wide open shot, y'all. That shit crazy. Like I'm telling you, my zone was locked down, y'all. I'm trying to cook up, do my thing late. You know, late. I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to get right. Jaren Jacks is kind of ace to deal with because he got a dash and he could kind of contest you. But as you can see again, right? He had that shot, bro. My center's just not playing the zone. Like she's playing post. She's playing behind the center and I wanted her to play top. So look at this. Look. I'm right side. I got if he comes right. Look at my movement. As soon as he speed boosts, I go right. She's supposed to be left already, right? Yeah. Look. That's open. That's completely open, y'all. He could have took that. So seeing that in that split second makes me do this. I run and chase. I run and chase Jokic and I pay the price. I mean, not Jokic. I run and chase Murray and I pay the price. So I leave Jokic open simply because I felt like she wasn't going to pick up on that. So I had to try to at least try to get a contest or something, thinking she was going to stay on Jokic instead of Murray. But then she ends up picking back Murray up. And that's the chemistry that's just so off. Our chemistry was just bad. Like, what is this? Jokic gets the shot. I'm going to let it play out, y'all. I'm going to just pause on our mistakes defensively because I don't know, bro. You can see Gasol gets the ball. I want it. I'm calling for it. Am I? Nope. But you got me. Gasol open for the midi. That shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Murray cheese needs to stop. See? We can deal with that. You see? She's zoned now. We can deal with him taking twos, y'all. I'm playing it back one more time. We can deal with Murray taking twos, y'all. And I tried to pass out of that, y'all. I swear I tried to pass out of that. But you got Jokic in post. Murray again. She's there. Is she? See, she got to play a little higher. That's the little mistakes, y'all. You just got to risk the 2 for the 3. With Murray, it's like a sacrifice game. Good layup. With Murray, it's such a sacrifice game because it's like he can get it off. You just have to have good rotations. You see me? I'm right side. He's not going there. I gave up no threes, y'all. I promise. I play my zone. I'm left. She gives that up. She gotta be there, y'all. I'm telling you, our chemistry was just off, y'all. It was terrible, y'all. See me? I could have shot that, but I went for the safer shot. Went for the safer shot with the art. Now, we here. I'm right side. Look, I'm predicting it. I'm here. He only scored off the weak side on the 3. When I needed that help. It's all good though. It's got dirt. Yeah, but looking back at this, I could have been way more aggressive, bro. Seeing how he's playing me now, I had so many mid-range opportunities and I didn't take it. It was so bad. But look, I'm right. He's not gonna come right. He gets the ankle breaker. Yo, Murray is tough now, bro. Why is Murray so fucking tough, bro? Murray is so tough. Look at me being ass as hell. But we still end up getting a 3. Making it 15-21. I try to do the thunder contact, but I try to do the thunder contact into the spin around. He has like Murray's cheese. He does it twice. I got caught up in the post animation, y'all. It is what it is. But shout out to first team though, bruh. Either way, they barely made mistakes. They have very good chemistry, bro. Very good chemistry. As you can see, Gasol gets that 3 off. You know what I'm saying? At this point, all hope that we had of winning game 1 is down the drain at this point. Jaren Jack gets the dunk. Now he's styling on us now. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Pass it out. See, that's what I tried to do when I got blocked, y'all. This game be hating. This game be hating. But look, we finna get into game 2 of the global tournament of the first round. Now, game 2, y'all, don't expect much. I'm telling you, y'all, it was a blowout. We got blowed the fuck out. Next time, we gonna get our chemistry up and we gonna put more reps in. Because we only had a week to prepare. And, like, that shit, nah. If I can't have a third that's really, like, in the zone as much as me and my boy DJ, like, I'm not even gonna set myself up how I did with this tournament. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. You see, I hit him with the GGs, you know what I'm saying? Now we do leave the room. So this is the point where we host now. So I'm gonna fast forward into game 2, y'all. All right. So here we are, game 2. We the host now. They ready. Let's just fast forward this a little bit. As you can see, we was in Discord call, y'all. Bro, it's so whack. I tried to get audio for y'all boys and girls. I tried to get audio for CorrectBot, but I didn't have the permission from the host of the server. So I couldn't even record in like audio, bro, and that sucked. Cause I wanted y'all to see how engaged we was, communicating, all type of shit. So I think they end up banning Dirk. We was gonna grab Dirk again. We was gonna grab Dirk Shea again and just ball out. Here we was deciding who to ban, y'all. We didn't get a fucking ban off. 6 seconds left. We was deciding on Murray, AD, and we didn't get a ban off. It was that bad, y'all. We didn't get a fucking ban off, and they ended up banning Dirk. So I grabbed food, so they banned Dirk and grabbed Dirk. That was toxic, bro. So like I said earlier, right, y'all? Dirk cancels out food, bro. Dirk cancel. I was hoping Pillar had came out with his Wade or his Durant again, bruh. But he went strictly cheese, bruh. He went strictly cheese, bruh. It's all good. So I had to go my boy Fu, bruh. I had to go either Fu or SGA again, but DJ didn't. He had Levine. He had Luka. But our OG lineup was Luka, Fu, and Gasol. So I was really thinking about grabbing SGA, but I saw Dirk and I was like, fuck, I need to grab Fu. But looking back at this game, and I always knew, like, because every time I play against Dirk and I do a full closeout, they never give me my animation where the opponent pick up the ball. You know what I'm saying? So here I was deciding between SGA or Fu, and I grabbed Fu, y'all. I had to grab my boy defensively somehow, and they grabbed Leonard. They grabbed the claw. They grabbed the claw, y'all. So this game, y'all, we got blew the fuck out. It's no secret. You know what I'm saying? We got our shit handed to this game, y'all. And it's strictly because of the lack of chemistry and games played. I feel like if we got hella reps in, we could have at least competed with these niggas. I truly believe it. Because it's just simple mistakes like not helping on Dirk Nowitzki. Like, you gotta help on Dirk. Let me give y'all an example, right? Full closeout. Good defense right there by Full. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation right here, when Dirk gets the ball again, me as a center, I'm already top helping Full. You can't leave like Dirk on an ISO, y'all. Oh my god. Like, I would already be here. At center, I would be at the 4 or 5 meter already after AD grabbed that board and I'm helping my guard, my 2 guard. That's just me. I'm not finna risk the 3, 4, 2. So that's the type of chemistry that we needed in the defensive game style that we was just trying to get down pat with 1 week of playing. You know what I'm saying? Preparing for the tourney, not playing. With 1 week preparing for the tourney. Because like I said, our third could have only got on the weekends. So like when our third's not on, we not on basically, because playing with randoms in this game suck. You know what I'm saying? So she just had to adjust. You know, I don't think she was like fully prepared, you know. So he gets me right here. I bait, I jump. That's me. He gets the 3 off, but he misses. Now I'm here. But she's still leaving me below, y'all. She's still leaving me on the ISO. It's not like, let me tell y'all something, right? Oh shit. If the big is not a stretching big and you're playing center, always help y'all 2 guard, bro. Especially against guards like Dirk scores like Dirk Nowitzki, Clays, any like 3-point threat like Kevin Durant. Like, if you center and the opposing center you're guarding is not a Gasol or a Porzingis or a Brook Lopez, you're obligated to help your 2 guard out, y'all. Y'all have to help y'all 2 guard out. Because defensively, we could have limited some points if I had the necessary help I needed. You know what I'm saying? So look, let's get back into it. So Dirk gets that 3 off. I try to do my thing. I get a 2 off with Fool. Fool trying to ball out there, bro. He trying. Fool trying. So I miss a closeout, right? He misses, but in this situation, I missed the closeout. She goes bottom instead of staying top. Like little shit like that. So she sinks below, but when she finally realized that he's open, it's kind of a little too late. So let's play it back one more time, right? I full closeout and I miss. She sinks down. Right? Boom, he passes it. You can't make the argument that he passed it because she sinked down. But I would still say maybe, who knows? Maybe I should have guarded Leonard. Cause I'm very risky on the closeout, y'all. I probably should have guarded Leonard because he's way more easier to get the closeout on. So I should have guarded Leonard, y'all. I really should have guarded Leonard and had Luka, since he had full sprint, guard Dirk. You know what I'm saying? So before she realizes it, he's already open. That's an open shot. And he misses again. So we got blessed. AD goes up with the dunk. Either way, we forced the 2. Good. Now with the line that we had, this was a real struggling line because you see how it's open right there. Couldn't get the pass to the corner, but Dirk gets the catch and shoot. So this line that we running, it's really like a pick and pop defensive line. But they got Kawhi guard on. They got Kawhi and AD on Luka on the PNR. Like, so I'm trying to do my thing. He jumps. I set Luka screen, stumbles. AD on the bro. AD dog. Yo, AD, bro. So I jump. You see? You would think I'm there. She showed presence. She sunk down, right? But I rather her just stay. I rather you just stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm there, right? We both there. But we have to force the two in this situation. And then if he passes it to AD, you can full sprint back down. But once I'm in post animation like this, it's really nothing I can do against Dirk. That's open every time, y'all. Every time. So he gets it off. Even though I jump, it's too late. Yo, Dirk is so cheese, y'all. So anyway, 2 to 10. Luka. Nice. You got me? Fool got all the points right now. He got 5. He got a 3 and a 2. Let's see. AD goes up. See, and that's just due to lack of games played. Like at that moment, she should know AD got his ult. Our chemistry was just bad. Kawhi shoots a heavy. Did I contest that? Yeah, I can. Well, we probably both did, but I would say Gasol contested it. AD goes up. But yeah, this matchup right here was just a bad matchup because I can guard the Wades, I can guard the KDs to a degree. I can guard Kawhi in a box. I can guard Kawhi. You see what I mean, y'all? Look, you see what I mean? His post closes out full. Close out. So pay attention to me on the right side of the screen, right? Normally, on any other player, y'all, this guy is picking up the ball. But Dirk, well, Tatum and Dirk in post animation, Fu can't do nothing, yo. He can't even use the flash notch. He'll phase right through them. So look, I hit him with the closeout. Let's play it back. Hit him with closeout. It got nullified, but thank God Gasol was there. See, that's the type of help I wanted throughout the whole game. But as you can see, I took a risk off the rebound to do the flash snatch, thinking I would have got it. I felt like this was the right play, y'all. As soon as he catches it, he lands. Look, they just didn't give it to me. Like, I'm there. Am I not there, y'all? I'm there. He just gets the pass off. I took that risk, y'all. That's me. But yeah, this game, y'all, it was just bad. Completely bad matchup. Luka having to deal with AD and Kawhi. Dirk on the open shot. Like, we just got threw out the water, y'all. But don't worry, y'all. Next time, I'm gonna be way more prepared. Y'all. Good fake. Excellent fake. Good shit right there by Corn. But I'm there. Look, they give it to me right there just cause he was in a shooting animation. Pay attention to him when he's in post. He passes out. That's nice. So in that aspect, like in shooting form or like when he's not in post, I can do it. That's a good pick and roll play. Or pick and pop play. But yeah, Fu as a second guard. Look, I'm there on the contest. Like, I was kind of doing good defensively. It was just little mistakes like that. Like, I think Gasol had ult, right? Yeah, Gasol had ult. So that's why I went to the corner knowing that Gasol had all, thinking that Gasol would have grabbed it, yeah. And I paid the price. I leave him open. Yeah, it was just bad. I will say I did kind of okay on Dirk against Fu. It's just little simple mistakes. Going right there, try to get the up and under. Miss. DJ for the contest. And they get another point off in the last second. Makes it 27-10, yeah. So, you know, GG's the first team. GG's the pillar. You know, the Discord kind of got a little toxic, you know what I'm saying? The Discord got a little toxic before all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just the competitive nature and competitive people, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I understand it. You get me? I'm a competitive person too. I like to play too. I don't like to lose either. You feel me? But I wouldn't say I did bad against Dirk. You know, I just made little simple mistakes here and there. And if our chemistry was up, you know, went to double him and stuff like that, we could have probably hung in there. But I probably could have did a little bit more scoring on Fu as well. But with AD and Kawhi, it was just kind of, you know, then with Luka, it was a bad matchup. Because DJ, he did have Levine. I did have Shea. We could have went Shea, Levine, Gasol. You know what I'm saying? Forcing AD to help, or like I could have been passing it out. Who knows? But yeah. We ended up losing the first round, y'all. It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. But next time, I promise you, I'm gonna be way more prepared. Y'all hear that first team? I'm gonna be way more prepared. GG's to y'all, bro. I don't even think they lost the tournament. We played on the 2nd. Today's the 7th, so I haven't had enough time to like trying to get this video out. But I don't even think they lost the game yet, yo. Them boys' chemistry is really up there. Them boys really nice. We got some good competition in that shit right now. So, pull up on your block, ain't no nigga that I'm trusting. If y'all like the video, hope y'all subscribe. Hope y'all subscribe. What am I saying? Hope y'all like the video. Subscribe, not hope y'all subscribe. Y'all better subscribe. Real talk, yo, for a nigga really do that to you. Real talk, yo. Well, look, hope y'all like the video. Subscribe for more content like this. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't post their L's. Most people will try to go about their day. Most people will try to, but not wrong way. You feel me? Because this competitive spirit of mine, y'all, it's going to be a part 2 to this. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully next time, bro, we more prepared and we give y'all boys more of a challenge. Because I truly believe that we could come on top. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm out, bruh.